Hello everyone, welcome to the daily shrine during the anniversary. These videos will let you know if the perks and the Shrine of Secrets are really worth your 1,500 iridescent shards each. I will show you what the perk does, let you know if it's licensed or not, and give a grade out of 10 as to whether I think it's good or not. During the anniversary, we'll be getting a daily shrine, and I'll be covering every single one of them. Hope you enjoy. I know that sometimes I say this is the worst shrine ever, but this is the worst shrine I've ever seen. I'm going to give this one a 1 out of 10. That's as low as I can possibly grade it. We have perks from the Clown, Claudette, the Twins, and David. Those perks are Bamboozle, Empathy, Oppression, and We're Gonna Live Forever. Let's get into the survivor perks first. Our first survivor perk is Empathy. Within 128 meters, you see the auras of all injured survivors. This is what it looks like in game. I'm going to give Empathy a 5 out of 10. In terms of its strength, this perk isn't bad at all. Seeing the auras of injured survivors is actually pretty helpful. But personally, I would run Bond instead of this because Bond shows you people that are always healthy or always injured. So that's a lot more useful information than Empathy would be. Unfortunately though, Claudette is one of the base game characters, so please do not spend any of your shards on this perk, just level Claudette instead. Our next survivor perk is We're Gonna Live Forever. You heal down survivors 100% faster. Whenever you finish healing a down survivor, they gain endurance for 10 seconds. This has a 30-second cooldown, and this is what it looks like in game. I'm going to give We're Gonna Live Forever an 8 out of 10. This is a replayed perk from about 2 weeks ago from the shrine, which I don't really know why they're doing that, but this perk is really strong. Especially strong when you've got someone that you can communicate with and you can say, hey, I'm going to get you up. It's a little trickier to use in solo queue, but as a whole, it's pretty damn good. Unfortunately though, just like Claudette, I don't know why Behavior are doing this, because to me this is really bad. This is another base game character, so do not spend your shards on this. Please just go and level David up in full, and then you get all 3 of his perks in the Blood Web. Now unfortunately it doesn't get much better for the killer perks, but here we go. Our first killer perk is Bamboozle. Whenever you vault a window, it is blocked for survivors for 16 seconds. Your basic vault speed is increased by 15%, and only 1 window can be blocked at a time. This is what it looks like in game. In terms of just strength alone, Bamboozle is probably an 8 out of 10. This perk completely nullifies some loops and it can completely stop people from using Killer Shack, so I actually do think this is pretty good. You don't need anything to make it any better either. Unfortunately though, Clown is not licensed and is one of the oldest characters in the game, so it is much more efficient if you buy him in full with your Iridescent Shards whilst he is on sale and level him up in the Blood Web to get all 3 of his perks instead of just 1. Our fourth and final perk is Oppression. Whenever you damage a generator, up to 4 other generators start regressing. Survivors repairing them get a special skill check. This has a cooldown of 35 seconds. This is what it looks like in game. Just in terms of its strength, I'm going to give Oppression an 8 out of 10. This is great gen regression, and most people do not hit that skill check. It's basically a tiny little skill check. I could only show you the POV of the killer, but trust me, it's hard to hit. Unfortunately though, once again, Twins is not licensed, so much better value. If you want to pick them up and get their perks, you just get them once they're on sale as a full character and level them up through the Blood Web. Well, this is probably the most shocking shrine I think I've ever seen. Our 2 characters that are from the survivor side are both from the base game, and both of the killers are incredibly old and just better to get on sale. So I'm going to tell you, do not pick up a single thing from the shrine today. Absolutely useless, completely terrible. Anyway, hopefully tomorrow literally can't be worse, so I will see you then, and I look forward to a good shrine. See you then, bye!